African, every black person should have a time to actually visit. And I feel also that every leader of our African countries should be able to visit places like this.
It's Diversity TV, bringing you the untold stories for the week of January the 7th, 2022, in English and French, from our River Valley studio in Edmonton, Alberta's capital. Hosted by myself, Emi Batoum, professional translator and mediator. Sponsored by Razy Plumbing and Heating, now offering fantastic deals for water heaters and furnaces. Here are the headlines for this week. 24 African teams battle for Africa's most prestigious football prize. Just back from Ghana, she's here in the studio to share firsthand the launch of the city for Diaspora Africans in Ghana, Wakanda One City of Return. In the Inclusion Project this week, get to know about the Inclusion Project, making equity, diversity, and inclusion, ED&I, a competitive advantage in your organization and how your organization can lead with it. And the question of the week is, what is the biggest event happening in Africa this weekend? Now, the news in full. Segment 1. The African Cup of Nations, AFCOM, tournament organized by the Confederation of African Football, CFA, holds from January the 9th to February the 6th in Cameroon. 24 teams divided into 6 groups will battle for the most prestigious football trophy in Africa, the third most watched football event in the world. In 6 Cameroon cities, some of the best football talents in the world will help their countries battle for the cup, with the likes of Egypt's Mohamed Salah, Baghdad Bounedjah, and Riyad Mahrez of Algeria, and Sadio Mane, the jewel of Senegal's attack. The first match will be played on Sunday the 9th, January 2022, at the Olembe Stadium in the Cameroon capital of Yaoundé, between hosts Cameroon and Burkina Faso at 5 p.m. local time. Segment 2. Fashion and beauty time on Diversity TV this week. Now she combed her natural hair with a smile or expose it to winter without fear of breaking, or even style it without using chemical relaxers. Oh yes, our Diversity TV fashion and beauty host Anne Miner got some major lessons at the Diversity TV River Valley studio to manage her natural hair fixed by Fatou, the owner of Njia Asili, making products for natural hair. Fashion and Beauty Show will start in February 2022. But for now, Anne Miner does this weekly segment on Diversity TV. You may want to check out Njia Asili's website, www.njiaasili.com.
Hello, beautiful world. This is Anne Miner, your host of the Fashion and Beauty Show at Diversity TV. Today here we have Fatou Tao, the founder and CEO of Njia Asili. How are you, Fatou?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Great to hear. Now tell us a bit about Njia Asili.
Njia Asili is a company that works in the hair cosmetic industry. Mm-hmm. And we control the whole process from the research and development to the production to the distribution of natural hair care products to our clients.
Segment 3. Business news this week. Even after the holiday season, we are still encouraging you to support local, inspired by Support Local YYC. Did you know that 62% of retail businesses in Calgary are small businesses? And when you buy from local businesses in Calgary, for every $100 they earn, $58 goes back into the local economy. Other ways you can support local without spending any money can be leaving positive reviews of the places and services you love on social media and online, or just subscribing to their mailing list. Let's take you on a tour of some local businesses in Edmonton and Calgary.
Unlimited high-speed internet at an affordable price with no contract to sign and no credit check. That's CloudStar. Downloads as fast as 1 gig and the option of connecting to our fiber network to enjoy uploads of the same speed. At CloudStar, technology is our passion, and we believe that the quality of our service is measured by what you get out of it. Revolutionize your relationship to internet, cable, home phone, and smart security with CloudStar.
Segment 4. Straight talk COVID and our people. All Albertans 18 plus are now eligible to book a third dose of a mRNA COVID-19 vaccine if it has been at least 5 months since their second dose. Albertans are encouraged to get the first mRNA vaccine available to them for a third dose. Pfizer will be offered to Albertans 18 to 29 years of age. If you are eligible, you can book your appointment online at www.alberta.ca/vaccine or by calling Health Link 811 or participating pharmacies. Segment 5. What do we have for Diversity TV International News? The Sudanese situation goes from bad to worse as Prime Minister Abdallah Hamdok resigns and pro-democracy protesters pour to the streets in a quest for democratic transition. In another news, fire has destroyed most of South Africa's parliament just last week, right after Cape Town said goodbye to Desmond Tutu. Segment 6. What do we have for food this week? It's still holidays at Mon Ami Resto with spicy goat and fried plantain at 13427 Fort Road, Edmonton in Alberta. To order, call 587-525-2477 or go to www.monamiresto.com. Segment 7. The Inclusion Project. Get to know about the Inclusion Project, making equity, diversity, and inclusion, ED&I, a competitive advantage in your organization and how your organization can lead with it. For a detailed outline of this project or want to get your organization's ED&I journey shared or consider for diversity awards, please go to www.diversitymag.ca/theinclusive. Segment 8. What do we have for community announcements this week? Get to know some of the employment programs offered by Solomon College in Edmonton? Please contact 780-431-1515 or info@solomoncollege.ca.
Here today to talk to you about 3 employment programs that Solomon College delivers. The first is our Connections to Employment program, which focuses on preparing newcomers to work in the retail sector. Secondly, we have our Food Service Supervisor Preparation program, which supports newcomers to develop skills to work in the food services sector. And our final employment training program is our Quest Key Workplace Essential Skills Training Program, which is designed to help newcomers build warehouse technology skills to work in the warehousing sector.
What does the Edmonton high-level bridge lights represent this week? The high-level bridge lights are lit every night with these special requests this week. Yesterday, on January the 6th, it was blue and red for Quick Card Edmonton Minor Hockey Week. Tomorrow, January the 8th, it will be red, white, and green in memory of the Edmontonians and Canadians who were among the 176 passengers and crew killed in the crash of Ukraine International Airlines Flight 752 2 years ago. You want to know more? Go to www.edmonton.ca/lightthebridge. Get involved. Send your applications for Alberta's new Ministers Advisory Council on Higher Education and Skills, MACHES. Anyone interested in serving as chair or a council member should apply by January 10, 2022. Learn more about eligibility and apply here at www.alberta.ca. The Women's Economic Recovery Challenge Grant Program is now open. It addresses areas of concern for women entrepreneurs and supports organizations working to remove barriers that keep women from advancing in business, STEM, and entrepreneurship. Eligible organizations can apply for up to $250,000 in funding. The deadline to apply is January the 12th, 2022. To apply or learn more, visit www.alberta.ca/challenge grants. Miriam Chimanga is here to tell us more about her trip to Ghana.
What took me to Ghana was the Wakanda One City of Return Expo that was being held from December 2nd to December 13th. This Wakanda One City of Return, and I think you can see what's on the screen. I don't know if people can see what's on the screen. It says Wakanda One City of Return. It's going to be built in Cape Coast. The idea was started by one lady who's Dr. Arikana. She's the founder of ED&I. ED&I the ED&I means African Diaspora Development Institute. A lot of professionals, a lot of skilled people, a lot of business people, entrepreneurs who are African diasporians living in the diaspora, whether you were born 400 years ago or whether you are born now or you were born in continental Africa, then you came over here, you are a diasporian. That's what it means. So the diasporians come together and collectively to actually develop Africa the way we want Africa to be developed. So we've been, this organization has been there for 2 or 3 years. It's very, very young, but people are very, very committed to developing Africa. And so they made sure that we had this Wakanda One City of Return to launch it, because we were given land by the Asebu Kingdom in Cape Coast so that we can build the Wakanda City, which is more like the Silicon Valley, or, just a high-tech kind of city that we can build. And if you can see here, this is Cape Coast, and this, you see Obama is over there when he visited, I'm sure. This is the castle where the slaves were, kept before they were being traded away and all that. This building has a lot of history behind, everything that has happened to us as Africans or Black people. So the reason for us to actually be able to build the city in Cape Coast is very, very vital, because then, it makes sense for us to have. And you see this, what says Wakanda One. And the question is, why one? Why one is because it will be the first in Ghana, and then there will be a second in another region, and there will be a third in another region as we go on. When you see this picture here, this is the groundbreaking place where, and why we say it is a groundbreaking is where the Wakanda City is going to be built.
Vous êtes bien sur Diversity TV. Mon nom est Emi Batoum, votre médiatrice pour tout problème familial, professionnel ou autre. Voici un sommaire des titres de votre journal du vendredi. 24 équipes africaines de football vont se retrouver au Cameroun du 9 janvier au 6 février pour le prestigieux trophée de la Coupe d'Afrique des Nations. De retour du Ghana, Myriam Chimanga s'est arrêtée en notre studio pour partager en primeur le lancement de la ville consacrée à la diaspora africaine au Ghana, Wakanda One City of Return, ou la ville des enfants prodiges, dirions-nous en français. Dans le cadre du projet Inclusion, nous vous encourageons à faire de l'équité, la diversité et l'inclusion, ED&I, un atout de qualité dans votre organisation et voir comment vous pouvez vous positionner comme leader dans ce domaine. Et maintenant, la question de la semaine. Savez-vous quel est le plus grand événement en Afrique ce week-end? J'ai une petite idée. This is all we had for you this week. Thank you for watching Diversity TV Community Newscast. Be the first to get our community newscast as it happens. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification on our Diversity TV YouTube channel. We are on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Our website is www.diversitymark.ca. See you next week, because when it's Friday, it's your newscast from Diversity TV. Thank you for watching.